It seems that the numerous successes of PMC Wagner Group do not give sleep to many. Looking through numerous articles on this Russian private military company, it seems that the opinion about it is divided in the West. Some claim that the PMC Wagner Group is a bunch of ordinary thugs, while others are sure that the PMC Wagner Group consists of only professionals and people who know their business. In the West, they seriously cannot understand what is the phenomenon of the PMC Wagner Group. Western journalists every time are reluctant to report about another city that has come under the control of the PMC Wagner Group. Even the fall of Bakhmut is questioned by Western media, informing the public that Ukrainian troops allegedly continue resistance in the city. However, there are also those who find the courage and call a spade, directly stating that the musicians once again defeated the NATO forces in Ukraine. Western experts can also be divided into two categories. Among them, there are those who spread outright lies, stimulating Western propaganda. However, fortunately, among them, there are also absolutely honest experts, who are true to their work and tell only the truth. In general, it is thanks to such honest, objective, and conscientious experts that the truth reaches those people who are looking for it. Speaking about the musicians and in particular about the head of the orchestra Yevgeny Prigozhin, I would also like to note a very interesting comment by the German businessman and former owner of the largest file-sharing company MegaUpload, Kim.com. This German, speaking about the musicians and their boss Yevgeny Prigozhin, was not shy in his expressions. According to the German businessman, the NATO forces were completely humiliated in Ukraine. Surprisingly, a group of armed prisoners led by an outstanding restaurateur brought well-armed NATO forces in Ukraine to their knees, Kim.com said. Describing the success of the musicians, the German entrepreneur did not hide his delight and admiration. This once again proved to the whole world that the Western armed forces are just a paper tiger. The same thing happened in Afghanistan, when the Western coalition led by the United States fled from ordinary peasants in sandals. These guys spend trillions of dollars a year on their armed forces and still manage to humiliatingly lose. We are now seeing the same thing in Ukraine. About 50 Western countries, led by the United States, have sent weapons and money to Ukraine, which is 5 times higher than the annual budget of the Russian Ministry of Defense, and despite this, the West is still losing. This is a real shame, a German entrepreneur said. Of course, speaking about the fact that the PMC Wagner Group consists of only prisoners, and that their boss is a restaurateur, Kim.com tried to humiliate the NATO forces, which are rapidly losing to the musicians. The main strength of this private military company is that there are former employees of the FSB, Spetsnaz, and retired experienced army generals. Moreover, Yevgeny Prigozhin himself noted that during the liberation of the cities of Donbass, the PMC Wagner Group received significant assistance from Russian combat aviation, Russian gunners, and Marines of the Pacific Fleet. These are really tough guys, and their support has helped us a lot, Yevgeny Prigozhin said. By the way, judging by the fact that the number of people wishing to join the ranks of musicians is growing every day, the problems of NATO and the Pentagon are just beginning.